Okay, hi everyone. We are from Group 17 for LAX2011, and today we're going to discuss for video discussion 5. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Athirah Binti Khazani with metric numbers of 196369.
My name is Izzah Atirah Binti Daruwis. My matrix number is 19
My name is Miza Farzana Binti Mohammad. Metric number 195972.
Hi, my name is Nurul Syahirah Binti Faed and my metric number is 196637.
Hi, my name is Aniesha Binti Sukeri. My metric number is 197956.
Hi, my name is Siti Atirah Binti Khariri. My metric number is 196872.
Okay, I think we should start our discussion now. May I start first?
Yes, Syahirah, you may.
Athirah, you can go on.
All right. First thing first, I'm going to state my rule for this for the second comic strip, which is I did a dialogue for the comic, and so far the dialogue is quite simple and it's not too wordy to put into the comic. And then for the experience of create dialogue for this comic is I have to brainstorm something that really simple but not really heavy for the readers to read, because it's kind of something that very light reading, so we don't need to, so many things to put into our comic. So that's my point. So what about you guys?
Okay. For my roles, I did all the coloring part. For my roles, I did all the coloring parts together with one Aniesha. And for my experience, I actually enjoy the process because I can mix and match all the colors according to my preferences, and regardless of how it should look like. Like for example, I can color the characters. For example, the man in the comics, I can give him a colors of girly colors for the outfit. There's no need to stick on any kind of rules because I can use my own preferences and my own taste on that. So what about one Anisha? What do you think about our experience on coloring the comics? Sure you enjoy, don't you?
Okay. Actually, unlike Izzah, sorry, but I don't really like coloring. If I'm given an option, I prefer drawing rather than coloring. But I must admit, it's not very bad to do something that I don't really like for once in a while. Like I think Atirah had said before that coloring gives her some sort of relaxation, releasing her stress, and I think it's kind of helped me too in releasing my stress, even though I don't really like coloring. Yeah, it's not very bad to do that once in a while. I think that's for my role. I enjoy it. Yes.
So good to hear from both of you and also Syahirah experience from this comic strip. And for me, my part is to make the template. Template is like very important part of this comic strip, as using this template we can make the storyline more organized and clear using the template. And the thing I've learned about doing the template, I think there's nothing much actually, but I've learned that when we make a template like manually using a pencil and pen, we have to be very, very careful to make it very sharp and to avoid any mistake. Because I don't know, maybe I found it hard to draw a line, even though using a ruler. So it's quite tricky actually when doing a template. What's about Miza and Ayu?
Okay. Okay, can you guys hear my voice?
Yes, Miza.
Yes, Miza,
Miza.
we can hear you.
Okay, for the second comic strip,
Yes,
the
Miza,
role
we can
that
hear you.
was assigned to me is to draw the comics. So I draw the comics along with Atirah, my partner, where she drew the upper 3 column and I drew the lower 3 column. We divided it in that way. So what I have learned from the drawing comic is actually not an easy task. Maybe because I was not really born with any art talents or art skills, but I found it very difficult to draw because drawing needs a lot of patience and also need a lot of precision to draw the small details. So I would like to say sorry to all of you guys if my drawings is not as good as you guys expected, but I still tried hard for that. And I also want to say I respect and salute those who can draw, especially to one Aniesha in the previous comic strip, and also to Atirah for the my partner for helping me for this second comic strip. So what's your opinion, Ayu?
Yeah, hi. First of all, I would like to say congrats to you guys again because we managed to um, get our job done. And then secondly, I would to say thank you to Miza too because we we divide the work. I mean, we divide the work halfly, and my experience drawing this second comic strip, what I can say is yes, true. Like Miza, drawing is not an easy task, especially for us that I realize I'm not talented like Misha and others. So this task is really give me a tough time. Whenever I want to I want to start drawing, I have to refer to Google and then I have to watch YouTube. And maybe Nisha are not like that. So for me, when we see people can draw effortlessly, we tend to take it for granted. But when we do it on our own, then we know how hard it is. So what I can say, we just to have to appreciate people's work. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I just want, sorry for interrupting, but thank you for both of your compliment, Miza and Ayu. Thank you. You speak so highly about me, but I'm not really doing that effortlessly. I'm still need to refer the Pinterest and so on. And you guys really do a great job. I mean, the drawing are so cute and lovely, and I think it's very good job when you say you doesn't really know how to draw, but I think you guys had done a great job. A great job. Yeah. Congrats to both of you and all of
Okay, I have something to say as well. To me, there is no need to underestimate or downgrading ourselves, because the thing is, the highlight for this comic strip next is our storyline and how we combine all our ideas together in producing such masterpiece, right? And each and every one of us has a very excellent idea to contribute in producing this comic strip. So it's not about you're talented or not. It's about how great your idea is. Not how great, it's just that how creative we are. That's the word. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah, I agree with Izzah, what Izzah said previously, because for me that art is something that's very subjective, and it can be beautiful for others but not for us, but it can be beautiful for us but not for others. And then and as Aniesha said that the comics is very cute, so I think that Miza's and Ayu also have the talent, and you already discovered the talent. So I think maybe you guys can develop the talent right now. Maybe you can proceed with any things that relate to arts if you're interested to. So and in my opinion that Lex for comic strip also like give opportunity for the student to um, polish their talent, or to explore themselves what are they are interested, or that what they have any talent in with themselves, so that they can know better what they can do in their future life. That's my opinion.
Can I add something too?
Sure, Miza.
Or am I interrupting you?
Oh no, I already finished my.
Okay, like all of you guys, I also want to congratulate all of you guys for doing such a great job. And honestly, the one thing that I really want to say is that I'm very amazed with the results after it has been colored actually. Because during the draft, when I draw all of that with Ayu, I really didn't expect it to be that cute actually. So I think you guys for the coloring part, I think you guys choose a very nice color to make the characters pop out. And also for the dialogue part, I also actually didn't do not have the idea where to put the dialogue if I was Syahirah, but she managed to think of a nice way on how to put the dialogue, and I'm really thankful for that. And also Tira, without her template, this comic couldn't have started well. So all of you guys did a very great job. And thank you to you guys too for boosting my confidence where I say I cannot draw well and I'm jealous of others' ability. But okay, maybe after this I should try to improve my art skills maybe. So that's all.
Yes, true. I agree with Miza, Izzah, Shah, and everyone else, Nisha, Atirah. Because when Izzah said we don't judge ourselves, we cannot judge ourselves. Yes, that is true. Because I kind of like proud of myself because I can draw, at least I can draw something when I don't believe I can draw. And then yes, it is true that we cannot compare ourselves to others. Different people got different ability and different expertise. So we have our own function, we have our own roles, and we need each other to make an absolute great result like our comic strip 1 and 2. And then what can I say? I really love our comic strip, both actually, but I focus on this second comic strip. Miza's part, especially you draw the hand at the end of the comic. Do you have the comic strip with you, Syahirah?
Yes, I think Shah can show it.
Yeah, because that's really
haven't
cute.
seen the end result yet too.
That's really cute.
Wow.
I think
Oh, is
we
that
got
romance at the end?
yeah, I think we got a different different genre. I
Yeah, I
thought we
think we
are
get the
doing
addition of genre there.
yeah, I thought we are doing friendship genre, but at the end it's like a
Miza, are
romantic
you doing
moment.
from friend to lovers team right here, like that? Naughty girl.
I think for that one, it's an open ending. You can think it as romance, or maybe you can think as friendship. But I intend it as friendship only.
Yeah,
Innocent talks
Okay.
only.
Okay.
that's
Whatever you say.
brilliant. So that's what I can say about it. Maybe you guys can share a little bit about your challenge or yeah, anything else.
I just want to say like everyone did a great job as usual. For Ayu, just mentioned just now, she draw by watching YouTube, and so that it's like the effort teach us that we can do more than we thought. We learn new skill. We get the abilities when we don't really know we have that ability to draw, and end up we will produce like the comic strip just now. It's so beautiful, and yeah, I just don't know what to say. And the coloring, that is so cute. Thank you guys, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you for complimenting the coloring. Everyone is complimenting us for Aniesha. Okay. Actually, I want to talk about my challenges. There's not really any challenges to me because it's quite simple just to color it. It's just that sometimes I'm thinking too hard. I'm overthinking. Okay, what should I color this? What should I color that? Then I end up not coloring at all. So that's a bit quite a headache to me. So thanks to Aniesha because she colored it very well. She gave me some kind of idea like I don't have to overthink too much, this and that, or end up the comic will not be as beautiful as it is right now. Okay.
Glad to be your motivation, Izzah.
I have one question for Syahirah.
Yes.
Can I ask you, Syahirah? For the dialogues, do you refer to any comics or maybe Google, or just it naturally come into your mind?
Okay. Actually, it come naturally from my mind. I did not refer to anything because I want it to be more spontaneous. But my concern is that I really worried that the dialogue is not related to our storyline. So that's why I asked my members how if the dialogue is not okay or not, if it's suitable with the scene or not. So yeah, I did naturally. So that's why it's kind of spontaneous. Yeah.
Syahirah, I'm so sorry I overlooked your dialogue. That your dialogue is so clear. Your word is so clear, and yeah, like Miza said, at first before the dialogues have been written there, I've been thinking with Aniesha where to put the dialogue, but Syahirah made it, guys. Like she put really clear, precisely. Thank you so much for that dialogue.
Okay. And the challenges. One of the challenges is like you guys said that there's a very small space for the dialogue, isn't it? So I have to think how I should write the dialogue properly so that it won't be like too clunky or being scattered all around. So I just naturally write down the dialogue near to the character so that maybe people can relate the dialogue to the character like that. So and there are any scene that doesn't need many dialogue, so I did not put many sentences. So I just simply wrote the words.
Hearing about Syahirah's challenge, I can also relate with this challenge because for drawing, I do not know the exact size to draw actually. So that's why maybe the characters kind of very big in the template. So I'm very sorry to you guys for that. So Ayu, do you have any other challenge?
Yeah, I feel the same way with Miza. I have to say sorry to to Syahirah and anyone else that I'm troubling you guys. I'm making you confused on how to write the dialogue. Yeah, I also don't know how to make it standard for the size, and maybe I prepare a small space for you, Syahirah. I'm so sorry.
Actually it's okay because by drawing this big, like you guys said, it's more clear for the readers to read for me. So I think it's not wrong for drawing this big, and it's kind of creativity for us, for all of us to how we want to manage the comic strip. So it won't be a big problem actually. So it's okay. It's okay, Ayu and Miza. It's not a big deal actually. You guys, so maybe you guys have anything to add because we need to end our meeting, our discussion within this 3 minutes, I guess.
I think I don't have anything else to say.
I have nothing to say too.
Me
Just
too.
congrats, everyone.
Yeah. We all
I
do
also
a
have
great
nothing
job.
to say.
Mhm.
Yep.
Is Aniesha have anything to say?
No. Nothing more.
Wow. Aniesha?
So sorry.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, I think we come to the end of our group discussion. All I want to say is that thank you so much for your contribution, and it's such the best comic strip for our among the both, and maybe we're gonna talk later about our preference, either comic 1 or comic 2 in our group reflection in the next week. So maybe do you guys okay if we did the meeting at the same day for the next week?
I'm
Yes.
okay.
I agree, Syahirah.
No problem with that.
I have no problem with that.
All right, so maybe we gonna meet you guys next week at the same time, at the same day. Okay, so thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
Bye
guys.
bye.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
See you
Yes, next
again.
week.